What's going on, everybody? We back with another episode of Sideline Story Podcast. It's your boy Jared Moore with my co-host
Jay Norman.
And I don't know where y'all was at for week one. We recorded.
We was here.
We was here. Y'all wasn't here. But we're back. NFL season's kicked off. Week one has passed. We're going to get into week two. But Jay, the NFL is back. Let's give them just a recap of what went down in week one. A stunner. Not Stone Cold Steve Austin.
No.
Not the Rattlesnake.
316.
No, not Austin 316. The Indianapolis Colts
Bruh.
demolished the Miami Dolphins.
And so they smacked them so bad, the Colts defense is ranked like top 3.
Yeah.
It's not going to stay that way because I don't know if anyone watched the highlights from that game. Like, I thought my Titans played bad, but bro. I don't know what's going on in Miami, but they got to get that fixed. That's not acceptable on any level.
Do you think Tua is done as a quarterback?
Yes. And it's not his fault. We saw what happened to him. We saw it. We saw it on live TV at least, 3-4 times?
Right. That's true. He basically...
It's not his fault.
It's not his fault.
I don't want to make
jokes.
He
knows what's going on currently.
I don't want to make jokes about it. I don't want to make any...
it's just like he's literally hurting.
Just put it simply, his head's not in the game.
That's a very PC way of saying it.
And that's what we need right now.
That is what we need.
Because we all saw it, and it's just not cool. Like, it's not his fault. We get it, but he just need to, it's time to walk away, bro. It's time.
I understand that. Let's talk about Aaron Rodgers and the Steelers versus the Jets. Now, that was a pretty good game.
Man, that was a real good game.
Justin Fields, let's talk about Justin Fields real quick.
He went off. Keep it real. He went off.
And let me get to the stats.
Yeah,
Justin Fields, 16 for 22, 218 yards, 1 passing touchdown, and 2 rushing touchdowns, and he had 48 yards rushing. Was the Steelers? We all know the Bears was holding him back. We knew that,
bro.
Now you put him in at the Steelers, where he had to share time with Russell Wilson, and you know what I'm saying. Now he kind of has it because he's there with Tyrod Taylor. Tyrod Taylor is really, you know what I'm saying, mimic him, if you will. You know what I'm saying, for lack of better words. And they train together. You know, I trained with Tyrod and Justin Fields here in Atlanta, so I feel like he's finally given the keys to an offense with some players around him. You know what I'm saying, where he can really make moves. What do you think about him?
I think it's fair. I think it's true. It only took one game. That's how you should really know that it is what it is. It only took one game after one off season, one training camp.
This how Cam was on CNN with his pink horsepower. So
it just really, I just don't understand. Like, we saw what Justin Fields could do when he was at Ohio State.
Of course.
He gets into the league with the Bears, and it's just downhill. I'm just going to ask one question. I think we could just leave it at that.
Okay.
How many QBs have the Bears developed? And that's it.
Yes,
And that's it. And we can ask the same question with the Steelers.
True.
They got these great quarterbacks out of the draft, and they just are just legit.
And that's just been there forever.
Come on. And then when you get to the Jets, they haven't developed a quarterback either. But when they got their new coach, right? Listen, you feel me? Like, all I'm trying to say is,
you need some oil. You can't cook without no oil now.
We get that oil.
Oh, stop.
Shout out to Brother Lee, R.I.P. You know what I'm saying?
R.I.P. Go ahead.
But that's all I'm saying. It takes, like, Tom Brady will even tell you, like, these quarterbacks that come into the league with all this hype and all this talent, they get to these teams, and then they just throw a playbook at them, and all of a sudden it's like, here you go.
Case in point, the quarterback for the Jacksonville Jaguars,
Trevor Lawrence.
They just assume he will be the next coming of Yahweh, Jesus, if you will.
They don't know them names.
They yo, chill, they don't know because they wasn't in the purple standing in the corners telling brothers, "You living wrong, man." Yo, chill, so chill. That's neither here nor there. We don't got time to talk about that right
Nah,
now.
we're not trying to cross those lines.
No, don't cross those lines. I'll be outside my crib like I'm selling the iPhone.
Right.
Chill, so chill. But Trevor Lawrence was giving them keys. We never seen Trevor Lawrence get time to develop. They
Nope.
threw him into a Jacksonville team that we can't forget how Tyrod brought them to their first playoffs against the Bills in a minute. I think they had Blaine Gabbert after no, Blaine Gabbert was before
Blank Gabbert.
Tyrod, or it was afterwards. They got
Yep.
Trevor Lawrence like out of Clemson, national champion, da
Yep.
da da da.
Yep.
No, we have got to a point where this random quarterback
Yep.
comes in, CJ Stroud, first year, does amazing. You know what I'm saying? All these other any other random quarterback you can name does amazing. First year, they think, oh,
We got
we
one.
have to find that. No, develop your quarterback. Develop him. Michael Penix, shout out to the Falcons. You know, I'm a dirty bird. Sat dang near the whole year until it's time for him to come in. You know what I'm saying? And he's looking good. Whether the case, however you want to look at what looking good looks like, he's not coming in there like thrown into the fire.
Right.
They put pieces around him, let him sit down, learn the game. But these teams aren't doing that. Like you said, you know, the Steelers, the Jets, the Bears, they just we need to win right now. And that's an issue. It's a big issue. So yeah. But Justin Fields look good. Rodgers look good too. I'm not gonna
He
lie, he
really
look
did.
good. He
He
looked
really
really good.
threw 4 TDs, I
Yeah,
believe.
for 4 TDs, he looked really good. He
Yeah.
looked really good.
The Steelers is a place for him. Like Mike Tomlin, that's his type of coach.
Yeah,
The
for
Steelers
sure.
is his type of environment. I think I was a little premature saying it's not going to work out since he's like 41 and came off a major injury, but now we
Well,
see
well,
it.
well, well, well.
Time will tell.
Time will tell. It's
Time will
only week
tell.
one.
But just based off of vibes in the NFL nature,
Mhm.
it looks like a fit.
I agree. I agree. Um, let's talk about Titans and Broncos. How do you think about Cam Ward?
I think Cam Ward did very well for his first NFL game,
Mhm,
thrown into the fire with a mediocre O line.
mhm,
He was still on time with his throws. He commanded the offense
mhm,
from the huddle
mhm,
like he's been in it since forever ago.
mhm.
He was checking at the line. He could read a defense. He could get up to the line. And he was looking around and be like, all right, look. He was getting there and then hands on his head, check, 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 pointing left and right, pointing over
Oh,
there,
Nash. Yo,
getting
chill.
on my point,
Yo, chill. Chill. They don't know
getting
about that.
people. They don't know.
Shout out to Killer. Dipset.
Well, all I'm saying is like he looks like a pro.
Mhm.
He looks like he knows what he's doing, and he was checking at the line. His first game, no less. His first game. So I'm really optimistic about it. And we were about 7 wide receiver tight end drops away from winning that game.
Y'all dropped so many.
I think
Yeah,
I
when I
think
say
the
so many passes,
yeah, I think the official count was 8 between wide receivers and tight ends.
with
So
your military man.
I'm optimistic. We'll see.
Okay. But I got one real question for you.
What's up?
How about them Cowboys? Bum saw. Shout out to Marcus. He live in denial
It's our dog.
every day. That's my dog. That's my
He'll
big
never
brother.
admit it. Never admit it.
He will never admit that the Cowboys makes the most terrible mistakes in their existence. They got rid of Micah Parsons. Was that a good move for them? No.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Okay. And we just
And
seen, we just watched the Packers, who Michael Parsons just went to,
yeah.
Washington Commanders / football team, get football game. Michael Parsons is a dominant force.
I think he had 8 pressures by himself.
Yes. Yes. And he's not dropping into coverage like the
Nope.
Cowboys had him doing.
Yep.
He's straight rushing the passer. And if they need him to drop, nah, just come out of the game. We got somebody else for that. Don't even worry about that. You go in there and rush the passer. That's what we're paying you to do.
That's how your dominant edge rusher is supposed to be.
Exactly. Not dropping into the quarters, dropping into the flats. What you doing
No,
out there?
boy, bro, like you 6'5", 230. Like, what you
You got
doing?
no reason to be out there.
That's a 20-yard gain every time.
Come on, son. I'm gonna attack you every day.
all day, all
every
day.
day. Put your hand in the dirt. The Cowboys clearly was missing him as Jalen Hurts was honestly doing whatever he wanted to
He
do
did
out
he did
there.
whatever he did whatever the heck he wanted to do
The heck.
on that Thursday night game. And bruh, it was just crazy because not only did they not have someone to just scare him into wanting to throw the ball, they
Hmm.
didn't even spy him.
Right.
He was just back there, 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi. Do my dance on these girls. Like, bro, like, come on. I'm
No,
talking about
absolutely.
in it. Like, come on. Put some Lulu on his butt. Jesus
Lulu,
Christ.
listen.
My goodness gracious. Y'all gonna
But
do something to this man? Nah.
listen,
Nah.
he was doing whatever he felt like he just needed to do. He was out there baking the cake, going patty cake, baker's man, baking cake as fast as you can. That's the clip, son.
It was reckless.
Grinding. Dun, dun.
Grinding.
You
You know what
know,
I
I
hate
keep
the
in. This is a football podcast, Jamil. All right, listen,
right.
listen. Let's talk about these quarterbacks. These year one, year two quarterbacks, right?
Okay.
You was hating at the beginning of this game.
JJ, for sure.
J.J. McCarthy.
I'll take that on the chin.
Hey, yo. Ooh, ooh, okay.
Yep. Can't even front on that.
Yo, but he wasn't looking good in the first
The
three
first half,
quarters.
not at all. The first half for sure, not good at all.
That often, yeah, like it's like, oh, Bears running away from this game. But after halftime, it's like
He
something
got
clicked in
comfortable.
his brain
And he got comfortable. Got
and
comfortable.
say, "Oh, my bad, y'all. I was tripping.
Hold
That's my
these 3
fault.
touchdowns.
Oh, y'all wanted me to actually score? Oh, I ain't say
Oh,
that."
my
Well,
bad.
what's that meme with from the music video with Drake and Lil Yachty? He's
Yachty.
like,
Yachty, yeah.
well, that's like what clicked into his brain, like, oh, I can actually do this.
Right.
And he went out there throwing Justin Fields, gritty, gritty, gritty. Now, he was making, I'm talking about like marching them down the field. And we got to see them week 2. Shout out to the Falcons, like in Sunday Night Football, 8 p.m.
Well, make
I'm
sure to
watching that.
watch. Yep.
But we see them again. But what do you see from JJ just going into the future? Like if he's comfortable like this, how do you see him as an NFL quarterback?
I see him as a pocket dependent passer.
Okay.
If the pocket breaks down, I think it's a wrap. But I
Okay.
think the Vikings O-line is shaping up to be what he needs to succeed in this league. Because if you watch the first half when they was giving him trouble, making him process fast, making him make a decision like that, like the
Mhm,
ball hits his hands and there's a defender over here,
mhm.
like that's when he struggled. But when the O line kind of just gelled and set in, that's when he just went off. Because if you look at his final numbers, he was like 183 for 3 TDs and
Trust me,
one
I
pick.
green beaned. I know.
That that's ridiculous.
Yeah.
That's
I
ridiculous.
green beaned. Yes.
That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. So it just depends on the O line.
Hmm.
He's not gonna be a run to the left, run to the right, hit a receiver in
He's not
stride.
Jaden McDaniels.
Nope, 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 nope.
I
Not
would
that.
say he's like a white Michael Penix. Somebody who's
That's
not gonna really like you really rely on your pocket. You don't want to get outside the like that's not your game.
especially both of them coming off of major injuries in
Yeah,
college.
ACLs, Michael
Yeah,
Penix off a
right. Like
foot
you don't want to
thing.
do that. Like,
Yeah.
bro, like I need y'all to help.
This
Help.
Hell, hell. I'm gonna tell y'all a quick story real quick, right? When we say help, that means mouse in the house, right? Me and Jay went to New Orleans for his bachelor party. He's married. Shout out to Drama. He's married to me.
Come on.
My bad.
That's
He
fair.
married, right? The first we touched down, we landed, we wait for each other in the airport, get our stuff, Uber to the hotel. They like, all right, boom. Y'all can keep your stuff here. Y'all can't get in yet.
Nope,
Cool. We'll go find something to eat. It's a J outside, not Jay Norman.
not me.
A junkie, right?
Don't I be with Jay Money serving everybody?
Everybody. Hey, that's one of them.
One of them.
One of them. So he outside in the corner. He's talking about he plays sports and all that. I'm like, you ain't playing no sports, man. You know people be lying. He probably did. You know what I'm
He
saying?
might
Not to
have. He
go
might
above the
have.
rim. Yo, chill. But so he goes, man, I love basketball. He goes to backing me down. If you don't know what basketball is, you in the post
in a
somebody's
post.
guarding somebody, right, at the
Me post game.
back, and they got
Yeah,
the ball like prime Shaq, drop stepping. He was backing me down. And in a sense like that, when you need help, you're like help defense. So when we say help, that's where that comes from. Like, help me, double team.
brother.
Bro, that junk, when I tell you he was strong and he was like, he literally back. And Jay was about to pass him the air, but the
I
fake
was,
basketball too.
I
Like,
was, but I was like, nah, because
yeah,
he
yeah,
would have
he was gonna
took
put
that
me on a poster. Not
he
gonna
did
lie
took
to
that
you.
seriously. Yep.
Yeah, he took that serious. But other than that, when we say help, that's what that means. And McCarthy, next people coming off from injuries at quarterback, help them. But I can see what you mean by that with McCarthy. Um, as he's somebody who not really trying to escape the pocket.
No,
He
absolutely not.
will if he has to,
Absolutely not. No.
but he will make his story. And the commentators criticize, I don't say criticize, but they kind of criticize him about I didn't know his arm was that strong. He has a very strong and you would have known that coming from Michigan where they ran the ball so much, right?
90% of the time, like, bro, they didn't let the man throw.
They did not let him throw at all. And
It
so the
was a
commentators in the NFL game is like, he needs to work on his touch because
like
he's just straight gunning the ball at people. And he got Justin Jefferson dropping passes that he
and
normally doesn't drop.
rifle and
You know what I'm saying? So it's like he's still, and mind you, this is his second year. He's still
he's a rookie. No, he's
he's
a
a
rookie.
rookie, but this is
He's a
his
rookie.
second year. He got hurt last year. He
No,
didn't play last year
he hasn't played a snap in the NFL. He's a
until this
rookie.
season.
He's a
So
rookie.
you never really got a chance to see him last year,
Nope.
gel with the receivers, work on his touch because he was legitimately hurt. So now it's his first time really getting acclimated in an NFL system. That's something he has to work on. But I see a real upside with him.
For
Just
sure.
off of the optics of first game, I see a upside to him. So we'll see how the game go. We'll see how the season goes. What you thinking about Bo Nix?
So my Titans played the Denver Broncos in week 1.
The Denver Broncos.
We gave him all types of hell. I think it was 2 interceptions, 1 forced fumble for a loss. He might have had, I think, 2 TDs, maybe 1. No, I think it was just 1 because it was like 20 to 12. So we gave him heck, a lot of it. Jeffrey Simmons had like 6 pressures, 1 sack. I just don't know what it is because even last year, Bo Nix had issues with the turnovers.
Yeah, he did.
And in the games that they lost the turnover battle, they lost the game. But my Titans are not that great right now, so we won the turnover battle and still lost. But I just think it's paramount to point out that even my lowly Titans were able to turn him over 3 times.
Do you see Bo Nix as a Baker Mayfield?
He could be, but if he is, we won't know because it'll take us at least 3 to 4 years, maybe
So
even
you find out.
6
Yeah.
for us to even find out. Because if we're talking about Baker Mayfield, he didn't even blossom until he got to the Tampa Bay Bucks, and this is what year 6 before he got there,
Yeah, essentially.
5 or 6.
Him and Mike Evans, no, not Mike Evans. Baker didn't play for Mike Evans. That was the other dude that went to the Browns. But yeah, he's about year 6. Baker did play with Mike Evans. I think he's about year 6. I don't know.
I don't know what year it was when he got to the Bucks and
I
just
think
went
he had it because he had the Brown. He only went from Browns to the Bucks, right?
the Rams.
Mhm. Nobody even remembers that. You do. Let me see. Let me look it up. Let me use the L Google that we were blessed with
He
for
was
credit.
with the Brown. I think he was even with the Panthers for 1 year.
Yeah, he's with the Panthers as well. Yeah, he's been
I
in
think he
it.
was with the Browns for 4,
Yeah.
Panthers for 1, Rams for 1,
He was
and
in
then he went to the Browns.
The
So
Rams and Panthers in the same year. So he just joined the Buccaneers 2023.
and he was drafted what?
2018.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that adds up.
Yeah, it does. He's with literally the Rams and the Panthers for the same 2022 season. It takes, yeah, about 6 years just to see where he went. But under his situation, I don't know, I can't really count the Browns and over there in Denver. I don't want to say they show some promise. I will say that.
I mean, I think Sean Payton is getting way too much credit because if anyone watched the game, I know many people didn't watch the game because it was a
Probably couldn't
4.
watch the game.
Exactly. But if you were watching the game, Sean Payton was calling a lot of bad plays in my eyes.
Hmm.
Like he at one point, even when the game was solidified, like the Broncos are winning this, it was like a 4th and like 5, and he called a deep crossing route,
Mm,
which
mm.
was open, and Bo Nix missed it. Like
I
when they
seen that
crossed,
he went to Marvin Mims
he
instead
caught
of
the
Porter
Mims,
Sutton.
but Sutton was wide
My
open on
son
your
was
left
wide
side of
open.
the field by
Yeah,
himself.
yeah.
Literally walk in TD. But he threw it to Mims. So I'm just like, even though he called that, Bo Nix still missed the read.
Mhm.
So I don't know. Like you're hurting both of y'all at this point. You called a bad play and your quarterback still missed the read. Uh, I can't call it because we lost the game still. But this is supposed to be Sean Payton in his year 2 with this quarterback that he's developing, and it still looks like what's going on? You had three.
Sean Payton, luck of the Irish. He luck of the Irish. He just so happened to get lucky with Drew Brees.
Drew Brees, and it
He
was that
got
one that
lucky,
that one
right?
season because of Katrina, but
Oh,
whatever.
don't get me started on that. Don't do not get me started on that. I can We ain't seen nothing from the Aints since.
Since then, that's fair.
Come on, man.
That's fair. That is fair.
Is
That's
the
fair.
NFL not under an entertainment entity?
That's fair.
Come on, son. Come on, man. I don't want to talk about that. Let's go
I
on
got
week 2 predictions, man. Week 2
hey,
predictions.
yes, sir.
Not really too many, you know what I'm saying? Week 2 is looking wasn't as
Eh,
hype as week 1, right? We just seen the
yeah,
Packers beat the Commanders. We got the Cowboys Giants. What you think? Quick hitter.
Cowboys.
Cowboys
Dak, as much as people hate on Dak, when it comes
over
to the New York Giants, it's a
football
dub.
Giants.
They might win by at least. I think
The
it's gonna
Giants have a
be.
good D line though.
They do have a good D line, but we saw who they played last week, and they couldn't do nothing with.
Commanders though. Do we count the Commanders and the Cowboys as the same?
I mean, they got to deal with. They had to deal with Jaden, and now they got pocket dependent. I still think the Cowboys O line is decent. It's definitely not what it used to be, but it's
But
still
better
decent.
enough for the Giants.
Right.
Okay. Seahawks, Steelers.
Steelers.
Steelers. Mm. I see that as a high scoring game.
It should be.
I see that.
I would hope it's a high scoring game. And
I see
that's
that as a
why I
high
think
scoring game.
and that's why I think the Steelers win because they got Aaron Rodgers on their side.
A-Rod.
Yep.
Not Aaron Rodriguez.
Nope.
Rodriguez.
Not him. No.
Aaron Rodgers. Okay. Let's go Rams, Titans.
I'm just gonna say Titans just because I feel like we should be 1-0 right now.
Yeah, should
And
be.
I just feel like Cam Ward is just that dude. But my bias aside, I can definitely see, yep, do that. And my bias aside, I would just I could definitely see the Rams winning. But if I'm a Titans fan, I'm definitely saying Cam Ward
We
gets his
ain't no bias inside right now. Tighten up. So
first dub at home. Cam Ward, bite that dub.
James Winston. So let's go Bills, Jets.
Bills by at least 16 points.
You jumping through a table?
I don't want to, but I will.
What about mustard and ketchup for you?
No, absolutely not.
Okay.
I'll fight somebody.
Me too. Patriots, Dolphins. I can't even say Dolphins. I don't at this point. I don't even know.
Honestly, for real.
I don't even know. And it's a
It would
division
be
game.
poetic justice for the Dolphins to look completely inept in week 1 than
And
to
Brock
be
60 in week 2.
on Mike Vrabel and them Patriots. Like, do you see my face right now?
Yeah.
As a hater, I want that to happen so bad.
Put your hater
'Cause I
hat on. There you go.
because I just don't feel like Mike Vrabel is really that dude anymore. I just don't. I just think
don't
that
blame
I just think the talent carried him over so many.
Arthur Smith.
I could talk about that all day. Bengals, because Travis Hunter cannot cover T. Higgins or Jamar Chase.
Okay. Okay. We got 49ers and the Aints.
I think the Saints win simply because Brock Purdy is out.
And no
and
Travis. No, not Travis Kelce. What's the Greg Kittle?
George Kittle.
George Kittle.
I think the Saints get this dub.
Jorge Kittle. Even with Spencer Rattler at quarterback?
100%. I mean, they're both backups. Am I lying?
You're not lying.
Okay.
Okay. We got the Cleveland Browns and the Baltimore Ravens division game, AFC
Ra-
North.
Ravens by 20.
Ravens by 20.
Yeah.
Okay. Shador. I can't wait for him to play. I can't wait for him to play. We got the Bears Lions. Shout out to Bryson Spratling and the Lions.
What up, B?
What up, B?
Lions get it together this week.
Lions.
Yeah, they get it together this week.
Okay. Let's go. Broncos Colts. Two horses.
Colts.
KO.
Colts.
So okay.
Daniel Jones is proving to be better than the teams he played for.
Mm-hmm.
I just think I'm just keep it that simple. If I have to talk about it more next week, we'll do that. But I just think the Colts get it done.
Okay. I'm trying to think. I want to see Danny Dimes do good. I ain't like you. And Danny Dimes run over Grady Jarrett. It was like 3-4 seasons ago. And it was for a touchdown
Shaboy.
too. Like he ran him
Shaboy.
over and like was still up. And I'm just like, Danny Dimes ran. And nobody ever brought that up. Until this day, I go like, I watched Danny Dimes run Grady Jarrett over. Yeah, it pissed me off. Okay, let's go. Panthers, Cardinals. And I'm going to say this now. I don't give a dang about the Panthers. I want to see Bryce Young do good. I'm going to say that. Kyler Murray already had his moments.
I feel the same way because
Yeah.
Kyler, I agree with you on that. I think I'm going to take the Panthers as well.
Okay.
I agree with you on that because I want to see Bryce do good because they're trying to put a team around him finally. Xavier Leggett just like, bro, like, do you want to play the game or not, bro?
I don't know what's going on, and it's like I think he needs to go to, I personally think he needs to go to another team because he's from the area. You know what I'm saying? Like he's close to home. So it's like, yeah, I can just go home and ride my ATV and hunt raccoons and
Like,
talk
bro,
to the
that's
accent.
everyone who plays in the NFL. They could just go home and do whatever they
But
want.
he's literally down the street. He needs
Man,
to go to Seattle Seahawks. He
y'all
need to go.
all
He need to go up to Green Bay where ain't no raccoons. You got to go deal with the abominable snowmans. You want to deal with a raccoon or a snowman? Thank you. Okay, let's go to Eagles Chiefs
see. This is the game that should be at
prime time.
the Sunday night football game.
It should, yeah, it should be. We're gonna
And
get to
even
that.
then, the Eagles are going to win again. I don't think it'll be a blowout as bad as it was in the Super Bowl, but I definitely think the Eagles are going to win again because I just think they play this 1975 version of football that the league is not used to anymore.
Right.
And I think they're just very good at running the ball and checking it down until they get to the 1 yard line, and then it's just a tush push. And so I just don't think, and until they can just readjust to running the ball like that, I just don't think there's anyone that could stop them.
I want to clarify that the tush push isn't an illegal play.
It's very much illegal.
That
Very much.
because if you look at a quarterback in shotgun or just regular lined up play,
No,
you
they're not
see
even
that the
undersized.
line, the center is dang near half a yard.
He's
from,
above the football.
Like, and then the next
Right.
lineman is on his waist. If you look at the tush push, they helmet the dang helmet. Cheating. Kirk Benker said that, former Falcon, third string quarterback. Don't want to say third string. He played for the Packers as well. He is famous for being online on Twitter. People talk about, I got more yards. We got the same amount of yards. And he posted a picture of him kneeling the ball with the chalk on his knee. Shout out to Kirk Benker.
Yeah.
Brought that to my attention how the tush push is really an illegal, like,
It's illegal formation.
Helmet to helmet.
Like the center is like on top of the football, like,
and everybody else is lined up with him. And in a normal setting, everybody's helmet is on the, like, dang near the waist of the center.
100% agree. It should have been banned, but they didn't ban it. So therefore, I just don't think anyone can beat them until they ban it, and it's just not fair.
It's not fair at all.
And plus, with all the injuries on the Chiefs side, I just don't see that they have enough to beat them in a regular game.
A regular football game, especially their offensive side. You know, granted, the Eagles have new people in the defensive backfield, but the Chiefs also, you know, they utilize their people who wouldn't be number ones on other teams.
I just
I
don't
don't
see
think
it.
that'll work this week. I don't think that'll work
Don't
this
see it.
week.
Don't see it.
Okay. Let's go Sunday night football. Falcons Vikings.
I'm gonna give it to y'all simply because Penix is more acclimated to the NFL at this point,
Hmm. Hmm.
and it's prime time,
Hmm.
and that makes a world of difference. I just think that Penix is more acclimated with his team, and plus there's just Bijan Robinson. I just don't see it. I just don't see y'all losing this game. And Koo is most likely benched, so if it comes down to a field goal, y'all should definitely get the dub this time. And
This
y'all
time.
should have got the dub last time because
Dun, 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 dun. We not mentioning that.
that's all I'm saying. Y'all should be 1-0.
We literally should be 1-0.
Should be 1-0.
But we got this kicker that's I wish if I'd ever ran into him, probably won't do nothing. But I'm gonna talk my jump. Probably won't even do that because I respect people as people and athletes. But in my head, I'm gonna be like, this nigga
Yep.
suck. This brother
How it
suck.
should be. Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
I
But
do.
I'm looking forward to this game, Sunday night game. Obviously, I'm a Falcons fan. I think we win, but the no bias side of me just wants to see how Justice Jefferson faces up with AJ because last time they faced up, AJ played a good game against him.
Yep.
I want to see Penix against Brian Flores defense. You know, he likes the exotic blitzes with that
Skies.
cover four shell. You know, you don't
Turn
know
into
who
something else.
blitzing.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? So in Kirk Cousins was the quarterback last time we played them last year. So Penix didn't get a chance to actually play against that, but
Huh?
he has somebody who, was there and also played against it, coaching him up. This is what to look for. This is that. So I'm excited for that. Now, we got two double headers on Monday, and I hate this with a passion. I hate double headers on Mondays. Now, if you
Well,
like to go to the bar and watch games, that's good for the bar because you're just gonna be there. They're like, oh, they're gonna keep you here.
for like
I
8
don't care
hours.
about that.
Right.
I don't need to see a game at 7 o'clock and then flipping back and forth while this game is about to finish and the game is just starting at 10 o'clock. So we got Buccaneers Texans at 7. What you think?
I'm taking the Bucks. That offense is just crazy.
Okay, okay. And we got Chargers Raiders at the 10 o'clock game. What do you think?
Chargers for the same reason. That offense is just crazy.
Phenomenal. Amazing. Okay. I like that. So that's our week 2 predict. Well, really Jay's week 2 predictions. We like to see if Jay's gonna be right or not. Then we gotta come back and say, hey, was you right? And I'm gonna be like, nope. He gonna be like, all right.
Try again.
All right.
And this is not something so you should go bet. We are not condoning betting on this.
We are not.
All I'm
For
saying
sure.
is I just think those teams are going to win.
Thank you.
Bet at your
Now,
own discretion.
that's your own discourse. We ain't nothing to do with that. But if Prize Picks or somebody wants to come in here and you know what I'm saying, give us a did. Listen, hey, just give me 1,000 in bonus bets. Hey, just give me
Holla at your boy.
I take $20 of the 40 ounce. That's it.
Holla at your boy.
I'll at your guala. Listen, man, it's been a Sideline Story podcast. We back in action. Y'all missed this week 1. I don't know where y'all was at because we was
Word.
here. Same
I was
spot.
like,
So listen, it's your boy Jared Moore, my co-host,
Jay Norman.
and we up out of here, man.